Hello everyone. This is me. Um this is this is a bit hard to record. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a hard thing to do. I think trying to be normal, trying to act normal, trying to just relax and go with the flow is something I need to learn how to do. And I feel like I uh, I feel like I've been getting better in terms of like just relaxing, just fully being myself, not trying to play a character, not trying to entertain the masses, whatever masses that may be, since most of the time no one really watches me, which just confused me because I don't know why I have this, I must do this. It's okay to be boring. Most of the time I am boring. And I think that's okay. This is not what I wanted to talk about, though. That's not why I started recording. Well, one of the reasons is just I want to just be more down to earth. You know? Be more down to earth. Just talk about this basic shit. I love this level, by the way. One of my favorite levels. I think this entire, like, subsection is, like, my favorite. Like, the Wizards Crafters. I think that's how you say it. Oh, Wizards. The Magic Crafters world is probably my favorite world in the game. But yeah, if you guys know me, most of you guys don't. But for those who may see this in the future, if people are watching this, I just have to, like, I don't know why I can't just speak normally without addressing, like, some kind of viewer that's probably not even there. But my entire presence, or at least my entire identity, pretty much rests on me trying to be funny, me trying to be as entertainingly as possible, and I would say anything that comes out of my mouth, anything that comes up in my skull, and I just say it. And that's what most of these videos on the channels are about, you know. I'm kind of just rambling here, but what I'm trying to say basically is I didn't have a calling, you know. Like, yeah, sure. I think I just killed myself. Like, sure, I would create content, but the content I would create is meaningless. Hold on, I gotta drink some water because my throat. And I don't really care if this mic picks it up because, again, I want to start being more regular. Not everything has to be perfect, you know. Not everything has to be great. Sometimes being real is more preferable for me. It's less stressful knowing that I don't have to, like, make sure the audio, well, I still want the audio to be great, but, like, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know. But what I was saying earlier, I think I found my calling. At least my new calling. Because before, can I go up here? Is there a way to go up here? Is there a need to go up there? I don't think so. But yeah,
Oh, Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
sorry, I like this game. Sometimes I have to pay attention. So, basically, I've been getting into writing. Um, I've been writing lately. I've been reading lately, and those things I've just never done for a long, long time. Of course, I read before. Like I would never like and like have a straight face and say I've never read a book before because obviously I did. But it's been like years since I've read anything. And in terms of writing, I've only ever wrote scripts like for YouTube videos, but I don't really count them. Even though I am technically writing, I don't count them as anything worthwhile because most of the time it was either me replying to someone else. Actually, I said most of the time. I think all of the time of me writing scripts, it was just me like doing like commentary, me replying to something else, but not really me creating. And I think that's what I'm trying to say now. Like I'm actively creating stuff. I'm not reacting to anything. I'm not doing the latest shit posts. I'm not like, oh no, like we are Charlie Kirk or whatever that's new going on recently. I don't know. And like I feel like if I was still making those types of videos, I would totally make something like that. But me making I love your design. I've been writing more. I've been getting into stories and it's like when I first started doing it, it was like whatever, you know. It was just like I'm gonna do something because it's new, because it's just I want to see how good I can do it. And you know, I don't think I'm all that good, but oh my god, it's like it's so fun. Like it's so much fun. It's so much fun like writing something, creating something, you know. And what I have right now, I think in September, I don't know if it's September or October. I think I made one short story called Jokes Guy, and then I made one poem called What Are You Going to Do Today? And I think What Are You Going to Do Today is my favorite thing. Like it's my favorite thing I've ever wrote. And it's the first poem I've ever wrote. I spent like so many days. I think I spent at least 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks and a half trying to write that poem because like I'm not good at rhyming. I mean, I can barely speak. But oh, I'm done with the level? No, I'm not done. But like I can barely like just write anything. So like most of my stories are rather short, but they take long because I'm actively learning. Like I'm writing, but I'm learning while I'm writing. I'm doing research while I'm writing. So like most people, they could probably just like type up a whole story in a day. Not me, because I'm still rather slow when it comes to it. What's over here? I played this game before, but it's been a while, so I don't remember everything. But my favorite thing I've wrote so far is What Are You Going to Do Today? And the entire vibe of it, it just fits like my overall energy that I want to do, that I want to start doing. Like I like the whole like abstract mystery vibe that I feel like I'm good at it. I feel like I can do something like that. I feel like when doing mysteries or having like a weird like creepy vibe, I can't do horror, but I can do creepy. And I know those two sound similar, but they're not really the same. Like creepy and horror are two different things. I don't think I can write a horror story, but I can probably write something a bit creepy, you know, a bit creepy and with a bit of mystery behind it, you know. So those two things that I've made are out, you know. I made an archive account that I post all of my writings, and those two are the only thing that's public, and I like them. I'm currently writing 3 other things at the same time. One of them should have been out by December. I guess this is December, but it should have been out by now. But I've been busy with the holiday. I've been huh? Oh, I've been here before. Oh, this entire level just laps around. So yeah, during the holiday, I took a break this writing and anything. I pretty much just hanged out, you know, baked some cookies, made some hot cocoa, dipped the cookies in the hot cocoa. I don't know if you guys are like, you know, a fan of that. If you dip hot cocoa in cookies, or maybe the other way around. Again, I can't speak. You guys know this by now. If you dip the cookies in the hot cocoa, it tastes delicious. I recommend it. Please do. Please do it. But yeah, I gave my nephew and niece, who are like 7 and 8 years old, like I gave them like gifts, and I spent like over $300. Like I'm not even kidding. Maybe even more than that. You know, I spent over $300 just so they can be happy for Christmas. And because, if I'm being like, immediately, I just wanted them to be happy because most of my Christmas when I was young were like underwhelming. You know, we would get like one thing, and then because we were very poor, you know, I feel like there's more to do. We were poor. I mean, we're still kind of poor now. I think I can glide over here. Okay, lesson learned. We were poor, so the best we got was just like one video game, you know, and that's it. Like one game for Christmas and one game for our birthdays, and this is why we were like little kids, you know. And I would look at movies and I would see all these white people in the movies getting all these stuff. They have these like a big Christmas tree, and they have all these presents under their things. And they, wow, I have a remote control car, I have a plushie, I have my favorite thing I want,
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
you know. And I'm just like, wow, I wish that were me, you know. Like, I'm grateful, you know. I feel like Mother did it. Well, she did it as best as she could. But since I have a job and I have money, oh, hello, Mister. Ooh, gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah, so I decided to like spend a lot of money. Um, I haven't been looking at my bank account because of that. Because I did it just for them too, like my niece and my nephew. But like I spent over like more than $300 just so they can have all the gifts they want. I was talking to my brother and his like girlfriend. I guess ex-girlfriend now, but whatever. And I was like, okay, what do the kids like? And they was like, and they would tell me what they like, what they watch, like what type of TV show. Like my niece likes to watch Bluey. There we go, thank you. And I was like, yeah, I like Bluey. I don't watch Bluey as much. I think the first time I've seen Bluey was like at least 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. It was when it was first coming out. But I kind of just lost track of it. I was like in a, fuck. I was in a huge cartoon phase back in the day. So I was just watching anything. Especially anything that came on like the private websites. So yeah, I took a break just to focus on my family. But now I'm kind of back into the swing of things. I'm learning how to get back into my hobbies. Wow. My throat was kind of like aching to do that for a while now. Just kind of wait for that to go away. How do I? Oh, okay. So I do this. I'm not liking what's happening right now. That's getting on my nerves. Okay, go back. Yeah, no, I made the jump before. Jump. Okay. Okay. There we go. I think that's everything. Huh? What are you pointing at? Somewhere over there? So yeah, I have 3 things in the works right now. What's over here? And I can't wait to release them. Everything I write is gonna be on archive. And I've been having fun just writing the stories. getting feedback, 'cause that's also important. Ooh. I don't talk to a lot of people nowadays. Ah, okay, okay, okay. And I think I'm dead. Ah, that's so annoying. Yeah, I don't talk to a lot of people nowadays. So I'm not able to get as much feedback as I would like. And certain people I do talk to are not really into writing. So when I'm like showing my work in progress, they're like, I guess it looks good. It looks good, So, and I'm not complaining. It's just me, like, I'm learning to be, like, I'm learning to be a writer. Like, I want to be like an actual author one day. I guess if you make one thing, you are an author. But I made one short story and one poem. Like, I can do more than that. I mean, I'm writing 3 things at the same time, and I would like to at least have them all done by January, somewhere in January. How do I get over there? Maybe. How do I? I'm so confused. I know it's not the only way to go. Somewhere. But yeah, like I've been writing, I've been like creating worlds, creating like my own characters. And it's like I made characters before, but it was always like OC. Like yeah, like I make like anthropomorphic wow. Wow, I just boosted that. Anthropomorphic animals as in furries. I made those and I made like OCs, original characters, you know? But that's it. Like I never actually I never actually like wrote down like details of characters. Like I'm writing down characters. I'm writing down like character arcs and shit. And it's super ooh, hello. Can I make it? Die. But yeah, it's something I've been really liking. Ow. And I want to do more. I've been having so much fun just like writing stuff. And one of my books that I'm currently reading is a collection of horror stories by, I think it's C.K. Walker. That's the author's name. I think that's her name. I've been kind of, like, I'm in a phase right now. 99. I'm missing one? No, I'm like, what am I missing? Okay, I'm currently in the phase right now. Like, the whole creepypasta, internet, like, horror shit. Like, I'm eating that shit up. Like, it's currently my thing now. Like, that's my phase right now. I like creepy stories. I've been watching, like, when I'm at work, I have, like, stories in the background. And there's this channel that covers nothing but, like, Wendigo stories. And you'd be surprised how much, like, stories are just the same, you know? And I've gotten a bit insecure because of that, because I'm writing my own story, and I don't want to spoil you anything. But without spoiling you anything, there's this... Every time there's a Wendigo story or a Skinwalker story that I'm listening to, it's always the same thing. There's this dog, and it's my dog. My dog. I love my dog, and let's say this dog, his name is Bobby. Bobby he went missing, but all of a sudden Bobby comes back, and it's like, whoa, Bobby, where have you been? And the dog is not barking. Well, the dog is barking, but he just stays there. And then all of a sudden he starts walking on 2 legs. And it's like, what the fuck? Dogs don't do that. And like, you have no idea how many stories that are like that. Like, how many Skinwalker stories that have like, I have this dog. We love this dog. The dog goes missing. Comes back a few days later. Turns out this dog has been eaten or something by the Skinwalker, and this dog is the Skinwalker, and now the dog is walking on 2 legs, and it's like, okay, whatever, like, I wouldn't say I have something like that in the story I'm currently writing, but it does feature a dog, And I was like, oh, I kind of want to like, I'm kind of glad that I've been getting into this stuff because now I want to make sure I still want to like feature the dog because like I you know it's part of the story. But no, it's not a Wendigo story. It's not a Skinwalker story. It's my own like weird little like story. And I've been writing nothing but like horror stories. Either horror stories or like just creepy settings. Like I said, I'm in a phase. I really like creepy pastas now. Like it's like I'm 14 again. I just like creepy shit. Like I didn't realize how creepy Ben Drown was. Ben Drown. Oh, how do I? Oh, that's problematic. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to just talk about that. I really I really love writing, and I do struggle with it sometimes because I'm new. But yeah, safe to say, I don't think I'm gonna be making.
Please do something about the gray druids.
Okay, I don't want to say I'm not gonna make my old videos ever again because part of me is still aching to make them. Why did I do that? Okay, I didn't die. Like, there's still that goofy goober side of me who wants to just be silly and like act fucking like stupid, like for attention. Because I'm obsessed with attention. I would do anything like for the slightest of attention, and that's my major flaw. Like, I would do anything just to experience attention. But I've been good. At least this year, I feel like I've been good. I've been good. Trying to, let's say, I wouldn't say I fixed it. I would say I've done good calming it down. Like, the beast in me, that sounds kind of weird to say, but the beast in me, and this beast in me is just desperate for attention. I feel like I've been calming it down, you know, I've been keeping it at bay. And yeah, and that's mostly because now that I'm actually that's so I don't like these. I don't like you at all. Now that I'm actually doing stuff, you know, my mind's more occupied. What? Occupied by
I hate
stuff.
those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Thank you. I kind of forgot about that. Some of the dragons in this game just tell you stuff you already know, but I kind of forgot about that detail. Cause I was kind of like, I was thinking about Spyro 2, and I was like, do I need like the flame, like the upgraded flame breath to kill them? But no, you need to kill them with the shards. Now I know that. Thank you. See, that's like helpful. That's actually useful information. But yeah, I found my new calling, you know, and I can't wait to. Oh, okay. One thing I also would like to do, I want to start doing, like I said, like, I want to learn how to be boring on purpose, if that makes sense. Like, not afraid to be boring, just relax. And if I get no viewers or one viewers, which happens anyway, but like, I don't care. I want to just be regular. I want to like just do what I love and have fun with it. How do I'm so confused right now. Where do I go? Okay, up here. So what I would like to do now. Oh no. Yep. Yep. Haha. Come here. Come here. Is that everything? I think it's everything. I want to make creator commentary. Something weird happened in 2024. I posted a video called The Black Cat Part 1. And then that video got privated because it was being released at a time that I didn't feel like it was appropriate. Oh, what are you? Hello? Oh. Oh. Okay. I suppose. Oh. But I want to explain that.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
I like. He looks so cute. I love this design so much. Oh, two egg thieves. Okay. But yeah, I think I got in everything I wanted to say. Really. And I would like to make more of this. Who are you? What's over here? Interesting, I think. How do I leave? Okay, cool. That's nice. So if I do this... Ah, fuck off. Oh, this is a new place. Ooh. Yeah, Spyro 1 is a good game. I think it's my favorite Spyro game. And if the rumors are true that they're making... I don't know how to go up there. But yeah, I think I said everything I wanted to say. I'm currently writing, I'm currently reading stuff, and it's my new hobby, and it's something I'm really enjoying. Um, I'm still new to the concept, so I'm a slow writer. I'm also a slow reader. So my stuff is going to probably take longer to make than usual. But I do have two things, and I would like to read them out loud. At least the first one, because the second one is just a poem. And it's not really, I mean, I guess I could explain what it means. It's just, it's a bit shorter than usual. The first one seems more like something I can actually do. It's also a bit more weird. It's weirdly written, but it's also weirdly written on purpose. I mean, everything I do is kind of weirdly written. So, yeah, I guess I'll do that when I get to it. Anyway, yeah, that's all.